Ma Yong-eung is tending to his apple orchard, something the 55-year-old has been doing since he inherited his family's business. But more recently, his apples have been suffering.
9월 10일부터 10월 20일까지 계속 비가 오고.
It rained continuously from September 10th to October 20th this year. Even when it didn't rain, the sky was overcast. The apple tree leaves couldn't photosynthesize, so the fruit didn't produce much sugar. Without enough sunlight, the apples don't ripen.
Ma is one of 6 South Korean farmers suing Korea's state utility, Electric Power Corporation, or KEPCO. They say its use of coal and other fossil fuels has sped up the impact of climate change and is the cause of their crop damage. KEPCO's subsidiaries were responsible for about a quarter of South Korea's greenhouse gas emissions between 2011 and 2022, according to NGO Solutions for Our Climate. In 2022, over half of KEPCO's power generation came from fossil fuels, with renewables accounting for only a fraction.
새로운 품종으로
In this situation, farmers must switch to planting new varieties, but older farmers who've been growing and harvesting apples for decades are now unable to do so if they need to relocate their farmland. So, South Korean agriculture is facing increased difficulties.
This lawsuit is the first of its kind in South Korea, raising questions about how companies should take responsibility for their impact on the climate and on people's livelihoods.
The
South Korean government is researching how much loss farmers bear due to the climate crisis. This represents a significant range of losses. We will integrate the research results and conduct in-depth interviews with farmers regarding their problems to collect evidence to support our claims.
Each farmer is seeking around $3,500 in compensation, far less than what Ma says he lost due to this year's flooding. But he says at least the lawsuit can raise awareness about climate change.
앞으로는
We hope that KEPCO will move toward more sustainable and environmentally friendly directions in its future energy policies.
KEPCO declined to comment on the lawsuit, but maintains that the company is committed to its goal of cutting carbon emissions by 40% by 2030. Looking ahead, farmers like Ma hope that they can keep their land alive for the next generation, without being held back by energy policies of big power companies. Andy Hsueh, LaMattina, and Eric Gao for TaiwanPlus.